I'ma just be honest with y'all, bruh. Some of y'all just need too much of an explanation before you wanna decide to do anything in this life, right? We 5 days into 2026. Some of y'all are going back to school. Some of y'all are going back to your job. Same opportunities, same things, right? Not saying that's a bad thing, but you told yourself that you were going to start something new this year. You told yourself that you were going to commit to something else this year, right? That you were at least going to start. And you still haven't done it. It's 5 days already into the year. Next thing you know, it's going to be a month, 2, 3 months, man. A lot of y'all just not wanting to move because you want everything to be handed to you. You want everything to be explained to you. But let me tell you something. A lot of times God isn't going to show you anything until you move. God wants to see that you can be obedient before he can show that he can be obedient to his plan for you, right? Of course he's going to be obedient. Of course he's going to still do the things that he said he was going to do. But sometimes, though, you have to show something first. A lot of us want to believe that things are going to be handed to us, that God is just supposed to give it all to us and have it all written out for us and tell us everything about it. But let me just be honest with you. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to know anything about the next step. You're not going to know anything about the next day, the next moment, how you're going to get through this and that. But so many of us want to ask, well, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to get through this? How am I going to get through that? Why are you so concerned? What is it that is worrying you so much about not starting that it's literally stopping you from doing anything in life? That you'd rather sit another year again off, right? You rather know that you can do better and know that you can actually move forward, but you sit here and still decide that, no, I still need the motivation. I still need the confidence. I still need the step-by-step plan. You are defeating yourself already. But let me just be honest with you, bro. 2026, man, this is the year, bro. You cannot just forget about it. Forget about the step-by-step instructions. Forget about thinking that God is just going to hand it all out for you. Forget what everybody else is even thinking or saying about you. Just go do. Go start that new opportunity. Go start that new job. Go start that new thing and just do. Forget about everything else. Because this year is about clarity. This year is about movement. This year is about obedience. But first you have to be obedient to yourself, man. If you can't be obedient to yourself, if you can't do the simple things right, if you can't even move forward, and we're January 5th, man, we already in this year, and you continue to still show that you're lagging behind, that you are slacking, that you are still opening up Instagram the first thing you do in the morning. You're not getting into your word. You're not looking yourself in the mirror and realizing that I need to change, right? You're still talking the same, dressing the same. Nobody got to tell you to go pick up that bottle. Nobody got to tell you to go pick up that blunt. Nobody got to tell you to go hit up that girl. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got to tell you to go waste gas and go get McDonald's, go get Whataburger, go get Taco Bell. Nobody got to tell you to do any of that. Right? Because you know what's going to come from it. You know it's going to be that little short-term dopamine. You know it's going to be that little short-term happy feeling and things like that, man. But what God hasn't explained to you, though, it doesn't mean that it's a no. What you need to realize is that, yeah, it's going to take a leap of faith. And yeah, it's going to be fear sometimes. And yeah, you're going to have to apply yourself to a lot of things. And if you haven't done it before up until this point, yeah, you're going to have to start today. But that's okay. Because I want to challenge a lot of people this year. First 6 months, man, go all in. First 6 months, see if your life can change in the first 6 months, man. Be consistent on whatever you're doing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. If you want to post every day, if you get 1 like, no likes, no whatever, post every day for 6 months and see where that gets you, right? Go to the gym every day or not even every day. Be consistent for 6 months of this year. I just dare somebody to do it. I dare myself to do it every day. Do something better. Develop yourself every day. Go hard. Set the tone for the first 6 months of the year and see how the rest of the year goes. But right now, we're so set on, man, you know what? It's January. I just started. Let me get like another weekend of just chilling in the bed, and being lazy and stuff like that. Man, I just got over the flu, man. I feel more motivated than ever. I feel more just go getting than ever, bruh. I feel more determined than ever. I feel more admirable than ever to want to do something with my life. And maybe, some people might see that and think that is confidence, that is cockiness. But no, man, I just been putting in the work. And you know what? I'm just gonna continue to ride it out. I'm gonna continue to keep pushing, keep grinding, keep showing up each and every day. And even if I don't see the results today, tomorrow, next week, next month, who cares? I'm looking at today. And I'm saying right now, and the person that's listening to this, that's watching this video, that you should show yourself some type of discipline. Show yourself some type of obedience, right? If God tells you to move, right? He told Peter to walk out on that water on faith. And it was the moment whenever Peter took his eyes off of the prize is whenever he began to sink. But guess what? Jesus didn't do what? Didn't allow him to drown. Just allowed him to feel himself get choked up. Feel himself with the pressure. Feel himself get wet. But what happened? He still was rescued, still pulled up. So you know what, man? If you're going to have obedience with Christ, at least have the confidence within him as well to say, I love God so much and God loves me so much that I believe and have faith enough to know that he's going to rescue me out of this scenario, that he's going to get me out of the situation that I'm in, that he's going to show me better, because he will. God is so good on this year. God is so good on every year, right? God doesn't see a new year and 365 new days and 365 new opportunities. That's what we see. But to God, it's just an ongoing process. It's an ongoing opportunity. There is no timeline, right? There's no map. God is just saying, go, move, go forward. Do the things that I need you to do. Do the things that is right. Do the things that's going to get you to the right place at the right moment, at the right time. And just trust in his timing that he's going to do exactly what he said he was going to do. Waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting on God all the time isn't always going to get you where you need to go. So yeah, you might be going back to school. You got to go back to your job. You got to do it. But that's not a forever thing, especially if you know you want to change something. Now, if that's what you want to do, yes, keep moving forward and keep doing that. And you better make the best year. You better make this the best moment in time that you want to do, and go make yourself better within whatever you're doing. But if you don't see yourself doing what you're doing now, and you still are not taking the steps to doing it, you're just fooling yourself. You're going to be in the exact same place, man, doing the exact same things and talking the exact same way about yourself. But this is for the people that actually want to do better. This is for the people that actually want to speak better on themselves, do better about themselves, and continue to grow. Because it's not for the people that are going to sit back and be like, it's okay, let me pat myself on the back. I haven't done anything since last year and this year going to be the same way. Nah, this is not what this is for. This is for the people that's going to say, you know what? I'm going to be Abraham. And even though God just told me to pack my bags and go, I'm still going to have faith, and I'm going to allow that to lead me. Not what sight does, not what my bank account says, not what the clothes that I'm wearing, or anything like that. So that's what I want people to really realize, man. Step out on faith and be obedient this year. It's 2026, man. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to get out of what you are seeing as the norm and move forward. So this year, I want you to move first. I want you to be obligated to do something about it first. Don't count on nobody else. Don't be asked, well, what if this goes wrong? Or what if that goes wrong? What do I do with this scenario, this and that? You ain't even hit that yet. How about you hit that first, get to the challenge, do those things, and then we will see, right? And then we will know what is next. And then we will figure it out. A lot of times you have to build character in the times of trial, in the times of reluctancy, in the times of weakness. God is strongest in your weakness. Don't be fooled. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. Know that every time I make a video, every time you see a video, I want you to know that this year is the year that it's going to be better and better and better. I'm not doing this for nobody else. I'm not doing this for anyone. I'm doing this because God gave me a gift, and I owe it to myself to at least work it out. I owe it to myself and my family to at least work things out and see how far it can get me, see how far it can get you. But you don't always need an explanation. So stop looking for the outside. Stop looking for the world. Stop looking for these things to do and to say and for people to give you handouts, because I promise you, that's not what it's going to be. That's not what it's going to go. What it's going to do is it's going to set you up, right? It's going to set you up on a pedestal to just fall down hard and into reality. A lot of times we don't get depressed. We do not let ourselves down in reality. We just put it in our minds, in an illusion that we put in our minds that all these things are going to be handed to us. But whenever reality hits us, now we depressed. Whenever reality hits us, now we upset. Whenever reality hits us, now we want to quit. But if you were stuck in reality the whole time and didn't depend on anybody else and just said, God, I'm going to move first. God, I'm going to do this first. I'm not going to just rely on just all the good things that's going to happen in life. I'm going to just be here. I'm going to be in the moment. I'm going to live in the moment. I'm going to do what I got to do. And I'm going to keep moving forward. So I dare somebody right now, man. First 6 months, man, you move first and see where your obedience gets you. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro, on the videos, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me on this one. And like I said, take it from a man, from a guy, normal guy that hasn't had much going on. But at the same time, it's all about what's up here and what's in here that's going to end up putting what's out there around you. Y'all be blessed, man. Tap in with me on the next one. God bless.